Hi guys, welcome to Geek Coding Academy. This is our very first class in Java tutorial from beginner to advanced masterclass. So I'll share my screen. I'll go through in this video, we'll see about brief history and significance of Java programming. I'll share my screen. So guys, as you guys know, there are a lot of programming languages out there, but why Java is more important? That first we need to understand before learning into Java programming. So basically, Java is a object-oriented programming language. You all know, like many other programming language are also object-oriented programming. But at the time Java was introduced, that time Java is the only most versatile programming language. So I'll go deep dive into its brief history. Like basically, Java was introduced before Java. The project with the James Gosling and his teammates were trying to do is a work project. Its name. It was a programming language developed for televisions. Later, they renamed it as a Java because of the developers who usually hang out in a coffee shop whose name was Java. So later, it was the goal of creating a programming language only for television as come up at this level because of Java is more versatile and so yeah, initially Java was developed by Sun Microsystem in early 90s. As I told, it was done under the guidance of James Gosling and his teammates. So originally it was designed as a project of work project for televisions. Later it was renamed to Java by inspired by a coffee. Usually the developer used to hang out. So the Java is a coffee shop name. They kept it for the project. So initially Java is developed for televisions, but now it has occupied almost all areas, even finance and everything. Java was application were used. So if you see about its history, Java 1.0 was officially released in 1995 and it quickly gained popularity because of its platform independent nature. So previously before 1995, like there were like if you want to code in one programming language and under one platform, so that same uh, code we cannot able to run in other platform. Suppose if you code in 32-bit machine, if you want to run the same under 64-bit machine, it was highly impossible. So after Java introduction, so Java is basically a platform independent. So because of this nature, like if you code it in any platform, if you try to run in another platform, it will automatically adapt. So how it will be, like we'll see in our coming videos. So actually Java, basically there is nothing magic here. Like Java uses another virtual machine JVM, which will automatically adjust to according platforms. So because of this nature, that is write once and run anywhere, Java gained lot of popularity. So over the years, and also Java evolved so many versions, and each version Java come up with a like better performance and more security. And moreover, the this much popularity of Java gained because of its ecosystem. Initially, Java was an open source, so a lot of developers all over the world has contributed to Java. So because of this, it gained a lot of popularity. So after 2010, Oracle has acquired Sun Microsystem. Now the only features we're introducing to Java is from Oracle developers. So this is all about a history, guys. Let's come to a significance. Why we need to use Java in 2024? Because it's one already said about its platform independent and it's object oriented. Now we have a lot of programming language which are object oriented. But at that time when Java was introduced in 1995, there were like Java is the only object oriented programming language that it is a platform independent and it's a robust and there are huge communities there all over the world. There are a lot of developers contributed to Java and so many applications are running on Java and Java enterprises use. You can see like Java supports a lot of enterprises applications, not only desktop application. For a web application, we depended on Java, and we use a popular framework called Spring Boot, which is also built on top of Java. and its continuous evolution. So Java continuously, the developers are adding features to Java in the upcoming releases. It will make the application more secure and robust. Yeah. So this is all about theory, guys. So this is all about theory, which we discussed. Like Java enables cross-platform, that is platform independent, and also in mobile applications, suppose like Android applications, again it uses from Java. So you guys know like Android is the most popular mobile operating system right now in the market. So yeah, so these are all about brief history and significance of Java. This is all about theory. Let's get into practical. First, we'll try to run allow word program in Java. So for that, we need a Java to be installed in our machine. So to installing Java, we need to go to Oracle website and need to download a JDK. So usually the Java software consists of JDK, that is Java Development Kit, which in turn consists of JRE, Java Runtime Environment, and along with that subsidiary JVM, that virtual machine. That is the reason like Java, if you write a code in one operating system, sorry, one platform, and it will be run in any other platforms because the JVM will is a platform specific. Suppose like you write a program in Windows under 32-bit, and if you try to run it in a Mac OS under 64-bit, the JVM will automatically um, add a few codes to it, and it will be compatible with the other programming language or other platform. So let's run our first all our programming language. First, we need to install Java, and we need to we can use an Eclipse as an IDE. IDE is just like an editor to run our program. But right now, like what I do is I'll go with the IntelliJ because we don't have to install Java separately if you use an IntelliJ. So let's install IntelliJ. So IntelliJ IDEA is a very good IDE for web development, for Java development. So if you use an IntelliJ, there was an option to download a Java inside IntelliJ. So I'll guide you like what are the steps we need to do. First, we'll go with an IntelliJ and type here like IntelliJ Community Edition. So IntelliJ has a paid version and community version. For our learning purpose, community version will be um, more than enough. If you scroll down here, you can see here Java IDE Community Edition. I'm selecting for Windows. Yeah, under exe. If you are using any different operating system, please accordingly you select and download IntelliJ Community Edition. So it's downloading. Let's wait for it to download. Yeah, guys, it's almost completed. Yeah, it's completed now. So let's open to the folder where you downloaded the IntelliJ. So installation may take some time. So let's install. Simply click on next. It will install the recommended settings. Yeah, IntelliJ is installed. Like click on this run IntelliJ IDEA. So wait for it to open. Yeah, here click on new project. So as you can see here, like JDK is automatically it has downloaded that 22. Uh, JDK means like Java 22 has been installed automatically. So you can download whatever version you want. Like latest is 22. The IntelliJ is automatically downloaded. So let it be that, and I'll take it as a Geek Java tutorial as a project name. So once, sorry, I'm, I did it wrong here. I'll rename it. Okay, let it be that. So it has it like this is the structure, guys. Like there will be a dot idea folder which is related to IntelliJ, so you don't have to worry for that. There is another folder called SRC, that means source. Inside source, our Java class will be there. Inside source, our class file will be there. Like what is class, what is objects. We'll see that in our object-oriented concept. When we are doing object-oriented concept, that time we can see that. Right now, we think of class is like just like a blueprint. So object is actually the real entity which gets created in the memory. So this is the which created by IntelliJ automatically. Like I'll remove it. I'll just delete this. I'm going to create a new Java class. In order to create, just right click on the source, come to new and create Java class. Just give a name, hello world. Yeah, this is the class. Um, so the always the main class will be under public. So what is this public and everything we can discuss in access modifiers topic in our coming videos. So right now we just keep it as it is. So in that, like you just type on main. The IntelliJ will suggested you some keyword. Just click on enter. It will create a statement called public static void main. What is this? What is the use for this? I'll talk about in our future videos. So main is just a method. This is a method inside a class. So class is just like a blueprint. It consists of methods, blocks, and static blocks, non-static blocks. This and all we'll discuss in our future video. You just think of like in our class we have one method. Inside method will print hello world. To print hello world in Java, we use system.out.println. To use that, just write s out. IntelliJ will give you a suggested. So click on enter. It will auto populated that system.out.println. Inside this, just write hello world. Okay. So to run this Java application, you have an arrow mark here under your main method. So you just click on it and run hello world main. So it will first build, as you can see here on the bottom, it was building. So what it will do is like JVM first, it will convert our code into dot class file. That is an intermediary file. That is what build is. So that dot class file again, JRE will pick that and it will print it to accordingly what I have written. See, you can see output here, hello world. And also there is a one more folder got created out. If you expand that folder, you can see hello world. This is dot class file. As you can see here, allow dot class. Okay, this is an intermediary file. So why how Java is secure is like when we are sharing our application after it's done, we can either share by WAR file or JAR file that consists of only this dot class file, and this dot class file is unreadable by any human or we can't able to tamper it. So once we write a code and we build it, intermediary file will be generated by Java. That file we will be circulating around the environment. So no one can able to tamper our code. And also the dot class file is a platform independent. So here in my Windows, I'm using JVM for Windows. in suppose that hello.class file I was giving to my friend is using JVM iOS in his iOS machine, that will compatible. It will be compatible. But JVM is a platform dependent. Means JVM for Windows is different and JVM for iOS is different. But the program which JVM runs is platform independent. So this is all about brief history and significance of Java, and we see how to install IntelliJ. So inside IntelliJ, how to configure Java, that is JDK. That means full form is Java Development Kit. And also we saw how to create a class inside a main method, and after that we have written the hello world program. So in our next video, we'll come up with a more basic syntax and also basic data types what Java is. We'll see. Till then, keep watching, keep learning. Thank you. Please subscribe to our channel so that when I upload a new video, you'll get an instant notification. So guys, keep watching, keep learning. Thank you. Bye.